Hello, dear friends. Again, 15 minutes is so freaking short as a time to say what you want, and today I have to say again a lot, and I guess to drop a bigger bomb, because today I had, to my big surprise, another key moment in my life. So again I jump right onto it. First of all, thank you all, well, most of you, who wrote me, and many people wrote me comments on YouTube about the last videos I made in the last days, and emails. As no surprise came again very harsh insults stacking up. Good. No news about that. But I want to thank most of you gentle people taking your time. Some of you wrote me very, very long words, and normally I am writing back to everybody who is writing me, taking the time for that. But I can't. I'm sorry, I have to skip it this time. This is my holidays, and in my mind is only one thing every day for weeks now: to finish my 4th course for download, which will be called Strong Rhetoric and Body Language, and I am almost done with it. Really happy with it, and this occupies my mind every minute. And the last videos I made for YouTube were almost for relaxation. And I had to get something off my chest, as you might have realized. So what happened today? A real mind-blowing experience. This morning I woke up real early, and in the moment I woke up, a thought came to my mind. More a feeling which says to me, this comes from the spiritual world, which I start to believe in every year more. So I guess it came from a spirit, my spirit maybe, and it said in the moment I woke up, you have to play contemporary style now. Learn it with motivation. And my second thought, this all took maybe 2 seconds, was, what? I do not. Why do I have to do this now? And I closed my eyes again and started to feel into it. And it was about, you cannot say to people they have no clue, the modern players, about ditch playing if you don't know what they know, if you don't feel what they feel, if you cannot play what they play. You have to go into that. Be open-minded about it. Be fair. Don't cheat. And I was thinking, okay, let's make an experiment of it. I give the thing 2 weeks, and I try every day, as I find a bit time for that, to give my best to play contemporary style. I had the idea, maybe I can show that's not that difficult compared to traditional way of playing where you need years. Also a young Aborigine boy needs years to become ready for handling a ceremony, and more years for handling a big ceremony, as I heard. So for them it takes years, but if I can show it takes, let's say, 2 weeks to be a decent contemporary style player, this shows something, this would prove something. So I really open-minded, not enthusiastically, but I wanted to be fair. I went here, sat down here and started to play, and I took the task with me. So nobody can say, yeah, you have the smallest, quietest ditch you have, so of course there's no power. So I took my fattest gun with me, the most powerful Yidaki. Well, there are others, but you know. So nobody could say to me, you have the wrong instrument. And I checked it out a bit because I had really, and this is the point, no clue what I was about to do. It was 18 years ago, 19 years ago that I played my last modern sounds. I went to Smikal's workshops. I had some other teachers playing modern styles, but this is a lifetime ago. So I had no clue, no structure, nothing. But I wanted to put on the camera as soon as possible to be as transparent as possible. So I started to warm myself up, and then I started to play those modern sounds and combinations as best as I could. And now comes the bomb. You can weten your thumbs down now. I don't care. It felt terribly. It felt so freaking horrible. I was disgusted. My stomach revolted. I was forcing myself into every more minute of those 20 minutes to play this. The thing is, after 20 minutes I felt so down, so I have no word, bad, like rarely in my life. And I thought, in the whole process of those 20 minutes, what is it that you feel, you modern players? The fun, or I don't feel it. I don't feel any spirituality, no depth, no bondage with nature. I don't feel any connection. Everything felt wrongly, was in the wrong places. The whole beautiful, nurturing, charging up feeling of the whole traditional way of playing, there was nothing. So I don't feel you have a clue. Now I know I broke up the whole experiment. I want not to waste 2 weeks of my life with that. 20 minutes was maximum punishment for me. And with this experience came something bigger, the real bomb. It was in combination with all those insults. You even insulted my daughter on YouTube. I mean, what she has to do with it. She was 2 years old. She's an angel, pure. I don't like you modern players only insulting me, having bad behavior, being maximum disrespectful, and I stand by it now after this experience. You don't have a fucking clue how it feels to play a ditch like it should be. Somebody wrote me, Jalu said, everybody can play like he likes. There is no condition made by the Aborigines. Do whatever you want. Yeah, I'm a rhetoric trainer for 35 years now. So I learned in my life to listen behind words. What should Jalu say that would be different? I mean, just imagine. He would say, I don't think you do right, you Balanda players. You should do more along the lines of what we do. There is the magic and the beauty and the proper way. If he would say that, that would be a bomb. But can he say that? After the political decision the elders did, let's give the Balanda people our ditch and let's do them with it what they like to do. And you see what happens. Disconnection, empty, hollow sounds, and a cocky misbehavior beyond belief. So Jalu, somebody wrote me, would say about himself he would never call himself a master because he is learning to his last day. Of course I feel that the same. And he is humbled, so he says he is no master. But you can see it also differently. Sometimes you gotta have the balls in life to say, I achieved something, and this is, of course, only a milestone with a name on it. Name is master, and you go your way then, which of course never will be finished until your last day here on Earth. So I don't feel there is a need. I mean, there are so fucking many masters on this planet about every field of expertise. What's the big fuss about it not to call yourself like that? And for that matter, somebody wrote big letters, Balanda can never be. Ah, fuck, you don't know me and you don't know what I did in my life to come to this level of knowledge, wisdom, insight. So don't judge me. And I came to the conclusion now to the money people, the festival hosts, don't invite me, please. I don't feel comfortable in the presence of those kind of modern players. Invite other traditional players, please, but not me. It's not where I want to be. I most welcome everybody who accepts also being a modern player. If he starts to learn traditional way, he has to let go his modern stuff. I can assure you it's worthwhile. I will be much more picky now about who I will teach. But I love everybody who has the courage, the balls, and the open mind to come to me and to say, yeah, I will go this journey and I will have patience because the success will not come overnight. And that's the beauty of it, because if it comes quickly, what is it worth? Where is the journey? Okay,